Testimony begins in the trial of Bercy Armstrong, the man accused of killing Tasheka Young, a mother and popular Jacksonville DJ. Young was found shot dead inside her home nearly 2 years ago. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live now in front of the Duval County Courthouse. And Zach, inside the courtroom today, a lot of testimony.
Yeah, Jeannie, a whole slew of experts and witnesses, at least 10 by my count, that the prosecution called. You had witnesses explaining what they saw or heard, and then you also had experts going over photos from both the crime scene and text messages that were exchanged between Armstrong and Young. And one of the witnesses that the jury got to hear from was Olivia Young, Tasheka's mother, who found her body.
And I screamed her name again and ran to her room.
Olivia Young decided to check on her daughter, Tasheka, one afternoon in July 2022 when she was concerned when she wasn't able to get in touch with her. The next thing she saw at the apartment on Jacksonville's north side is an image that has stuck with her.
And her baby girl was holding her mom's hand. And Bercy was in the bed just shaking.
A detective testified Bercy Armstrong, the father of Young's 2 children, showed up at the crime scene while detectives were investigating. During an interrogation, detectives asked Armstrong about bloody clothes and a handgun found at his mom's house where he was staying.
Some stuff I might get some y'all working when it comes to a firearm or something. It's probably something that I just held on to.
Shortly after detectives left the interrogation, prosecutor Sheila Loizos says Armstrong attempted to escape custody.
Have you ever had that happen to you before?
It's rare, but it does happen occasionally.
All of the witnesses who were called today were by the prosecution, so they have one more to call tomorrow morning. We haven't had any witnesses called by the defense just yet. In fact, the defense only had a brief role today, some counter-arguments about some details, but we'll just have to see where that leads tomorrow, and it's not confirmed whether or not, at this point, Bercy Armstrong himself will take the stand during the trial. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
And Tasheka Young's accused killer had a documented pattern of abuse. In one case back in May of 2021, a police report says Young told JSO that Armstrong strangled and beat her. When police asked why she did not report the injury sooner, she said she didn't want him arrested. No charges were filed in that case, and it was referred to as a, quote, lover's quarrel. 14 months later, Young was killed. And it can be hard leaving a relationship, even if it is abusive. So here are some resources if you or someone you know is in an abusive situation. The Florida Domestic Violence Hotline, that number's on your screen, 1-800-500-1119, or you can go online to myflfamilies.com. If you're in Georgia, the number to call is 1-800-344-2836 or visit gcadv.org.